Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where vampires will love you forever. Tonight we're just doing another tarot slumber party. We'll see if anybody shows up. If not, I'll just peace out. I guess I should get some music started. Hey, hottie girl. Hey, Snow White. It's nice to see you girls. How are y'all? Thanks for coming by to the channel to say hi. I worked all day and then I came to hang out with you guys. How are you doing? Any updates for either one of you? Hey, Arcana. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out and say hi. Hey, Nisha. How you doing, babe? Thanks so much for getting on the channel to come hang out, y'all. So good to see you all. Happy Friday night. Hey, Dollface. I didn't reply to you. Well, the oven caught on fire, and then we had to eat dinner. Well, actually, I had to make dinner because the oven caught on fire, but at least it put the fire out. So I'm not sure that I've been back. I don't think I've been back to my phone till just now. So I have a good excuse. No, I'm not tired of answering you, Arcana, at all. I am tired of working all the time, though. I want to spend more time with my dad and more time on YouTube. Yeah, I did, hottie girl. I'll you know what? I'll go back myself when I get some time, and I'll look for it. I know I did it. I am cozy. I'm in my XPLR hoodie, which is like my favorite hoodie, because it's just so comfortable. I actually kind of retired my sober as gangsta hoodie, which was my comfort hoodie for a really long time. But I'm actually redesigning that one. And I'd like to get it in I'd like to get the sober as gangsta hoodie to be more comfortable like this one, because it was originally made on like just a really cheap, uncomfortable, scratchy hoodie that I really just need to redesign that one so it's more comfortable. That's so weird. I don't know why that happened. I'm sorry, hottie girl. Yeah, I'll go back and figure it out, because once I watch it and see it, but you must remember, I don't remember what I ate for dinner, so I'm kind of like that girl from First 50 Dates. I was in a car accident and I hit my head really bad. And I've lost a lot, but as I regain it back, I'm so grateful and I get really excited when I remember something. So sometimes what will happen is, because there's so many people, I've noticed that sometimes spirit can't keep up with me because I'm ADHD. I have certain neurodiversities, and I'm ADHD untreated by the FDA. I was actually medicinally, naturally, holistically treated, and I don't really even think or feel that I have ADHD. I never really have. But I think I do have some issues, though, in regards to still having, some memory issues in regards to, because of the accident, yeah. what does my necklace mean? So, Nisha, this is a piece of orgonite. I did a spirit box session with an orgone generator the other day that was electronic, but this is just an actual necklace piece that was made by a friend of mine who I design and make these with. This one was he originally made this one for my mother, so she wore it before she passed away, and now I wear it. And what orgone energy does is it heals people, and it keeps negative, it like repels negative energy. It makes plants grow bigger. It's amazing. And so we made thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces, and we put it everywhere in the neighborhood, all over the graveyard, all over the house to protect us from the ghosties that might be bad. But yeah, I don't know if you can see these boxes back here. Let me move this pillow. But like I have all this inventory here that I've been working to get up on Etsy. So I can share that with you guys. So if anybody wants to buy their own orgone, I'm going to type it in for you guys so you guys can Google it. I was friends with a man named Carl Hans Wells, who he passed away in 2021. But he would make orgone generators and study the science of orgone energy. I like to believe, well, it's not that I believe, it's just that I feel this. I feel like he finally got his time machine going and he took off without all of us. Kind of wish he would have taken me, though. Oh, let me turn that off. Let me try to catch up with some of these. No, honey girl, I'm not doing any free readings tonight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, it's only $1 a card. So at the end of the day, it's just I just can't do free readings tonight, guys. It's paid only. I'm sorry. I'll have to actually go back and look at it myself. I don't feel like I owe you anything, hottie girl. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, and I apologize for that, but I'm absolutely fantastic, and that's okay to, I don't know, leave the channel or unsubscribe or get upset, but I would hope that you would not react like that, because I 120% would put my all into giving you a tarot card reading, and I'm here for you. But tonight, it's been a different day for me, and I just felt like I just can't give that to anybody tonight with what's going on in my own vortex. But I am here for you, hottie girl, despite the circumstances this evening. Thank you so much, hottie girl. Thank you for understanding, but tonight, not up for the whole free energy update thing. I'm not really sure if you guys are aware, but if you go back and actually count how many free energy updates I've given compared to how many people have actually subscribed, it's a huge difference. And I feel taken advantage of. And the reason I come here to do tarot card readings is in hopes that I can keep food on the table. So I feel like the people that are just coming here on different accounts and then getting a free energy update and then going on another account and subbing, getting another free energy and another and another and another, and then they're just unsubbing. They're not only taking advantage of me at the end of the day, they're taking advantage of my father, who I'm caregiving for, who's on chemotherapy. And I really had to kind of just weigh it all in and think about it all for a little bit. And I put the paid readings up tonight, mostly because I just think I wanted to hang out with you guys and not have to give that kind of energy out tonight to everybody. And if somebody really needs a reading, I'm still here for them. It's only $1 a card. Oh, a self-care box. That sounds fun. It should be there on the front page. Is it not there on the front page? Hey, Jose, welcome to the Chammy. I like your hearts. Yeah, I'm telling you guys what it is. Like it's I know that you guys don't see it happening, but I see it happening. So this is also what's happening. So when people come and subscribe and then they get their free energy update and then they keep coming back with more and more, different accounts and subbing and then getting another free energy update and then unsubscribing, pretty much what it's done is it's killed me in the algorithm. All the hard work I've done, all right? So basically what's happened is YouTube algorithm's like, oh, she was so popular. But now all these people are unsubscribing and unsubscribing, subscribing and unsubscribing. So now, like my views on anything that I post, like that's long form or short content, because YouTube algorithm is that sharp. It's so sharp that it can tell when you're on a VPN. Yeah. So I can't put the channel in jeopardy. I've worked 10 years, and kids are getting on YouTube, building their channel up using artificial intelligence, and getting monetized in a matter of months, weeks, okay? Weeks. And it's so unfair. I think that YouTube's whole thing is completely unfair. If I was monetized right now, again, like they took my monetization away from me because of Logan Paul. Okay. Now, I'm not blaming you, Logan, wherever you are. I'm blaming YouTube at the end of the day. Okay. So when they took my monetization away because of that, they punished all small channels, by the way. When that happened, I noticed that my AdSense accounts were still running, and they've been running for 5 or 6 years now. I'm not making any money off that. YouTube is making money off of that. So I'm at this point where it's like, where do I go? Do I quit, or do I just try to kind of change things so that the algorithm will stop kicking my ass? Yeah, I mean, there are many subscribers that do paid readings. But what's happening is, for a short time, maybe I just need to do it like this so that we can kind of see who is serious about the channel and who is not. Because I should already, with all the hard work and time that I've put in, you guys, over the last month, I should definitely have more than 1,000 subscribers today. In fact, I did not surpass or make the date assumption according to YouTube when I would have had those 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Elisa, I just saw you. How are you? Arcana, what is the final outcome of Shiva's Ra and your connection? Arcana, it's going to be what you want it to be, darling. Okay? And that's not like a free energy update or anything for her, guys. This is serious. Like, Arcana, it's in your hands, darling. What do you want the outcome to be? You know, it's like when my dad got diagnosed with cancer, I was a mess because I watched my mom die of cancer. And then I watched somebody kill my mom. Somebody who was supposed to be my best friend for 20 years. So got through that, right? Then dad gets cancer diagnosis 8 years later. And you know what? I said, instead of being afraid and instead of freaking out, I'm going to cure it with my mind. And you know what the outcome is, Arcana? Perfectly awesome, always healthy, fit and well, amazing, doing good, despite that he's on chemotherapy right now. Even the doctors are like, this is amazing. He's doing so well. Especially just recovering from iniuritis. So you've got to pick the outcome you want, sweetheart. Okay, Arcana, you've got to pick the outcome you want and don't waver from your faith. keep telling yourself, my specific person wants to reach out to me because they desire to be closer to me. I learned that this week, and I'm sticking with it. And I'm telling you what's so funny is I did that particular affirmation 3 times when I woke up on the 3rd day of trying, and 3 of my friends texted me right away. So I know it's working. So it can only be, it can only be, it can only be done because you feel it from within. As within, so without. You and your specific person are not separate. Let me catch up on some of the other messages real quick. What is that background noise? Hold on. It's almost like the radio station I'm listening to is picking up somebody's like CB or private conversation somewhere in the world. It's really weird. Okay, let me go back through these messages. So I postponed my meeting with FBC. I'm a little sick. How's he feeling? I'm sorry, but I prefer to be in top form. Oh, yeah, Elisa, you absolutely have to be 100%. If you're not feeling well, don't be picking on yourself for it. Don't be putting yourself on the naughty stuff. You guys are going to get it. You guys are going to do this right because you don't want to be sick or get him sick. You're not feeling right. Don't do something that, when you're not feeling good or you feel triggered. I know you're not feeling triggered. But what I'm saying is that, hey, Alex, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I was just telling the gang. What's up? I could tell you too. I mean, I don't know how much of the conversation you got in on, but yeah, Lisa, I'm sorry you didn't see, sweetheart. It's just that I'm trying to adjust to the fact that there's been like multiple free tarot card readings that have gone out. People subscribe and then they unsubscribe and then they come back with another account, unsubscribe after they get, and they're doing it over and over and over again. And what it's telling the algorithm, Alex, is that I'm just not that popular, or, oh, wow, she was really, really doing well. And then now suddenly the subscriptions are flopping, basically. And the algorithm's getting confused and I'm not getting as many views and I'm not getting pushed out into the algorithm anymore. And I've done a lot of work. You guys can see what I've done over the last 10 years and how organic it is. Whereas kids are just getting online. Adults are getting online. Everybody's getting online and getting monetized in weeks like that because of artificial intelligence. And I'm just here getting thrown under the bus as an original creator on YouTube to the point where it's like, so what about the copyright laws, YouTube? Do you have a license to do this? And if you, why is it that everyone can come to my channel and listen to my music for free, but you're not paying me for it? Do you see what I'm saying? Because they've set up terms and services for themselves to protect themselves. So I was in a meeting yesterday with a music business attorney, and I learned all this stuff that has been updated recently. And YouTube will have to change. They will have to change something because people like me are getting this. When there's a law that protects me and my music, every time you guys listen to it, they should be paying me, whether I'm monetized or not. And then, Alex, also what's happening is when I was monetized in 2016-17, they took my monetization away from me because I was a small channel. They punished all the small channels based on what happened with Logan Paul. And they changed the whole monetization thing. And I had set up my AdSense account, and then they unmonetized me, but kept the commercials rolling. So they're making tons of money off that, obviously, or some kind of money off of those commercials that paid. Logan, he showed a dead body accidentally on his channel. So YouTube felt the need to punish any new or small channels before they could, I guess, show dead bodies. I don't know. But it's been quite the Yeah, it's frustrating. Now it's like, okay, you can get monetized if you have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours. Okay, right now it's or 10 million views on your shorts. Like 10 million views on my shorts. Do you know that there it's more likely? I mean, have you guys seen John? I think it's Johnny Devaney. I probably he has that YouTube channel where he pretends to be different dog breeds. It's hilarious. Um, how is it that guy is so funny making original content? And I saw this one video that was like 6 million views. That guy deserves 10 million views on that video, like that. Bless you. And I just don't understand how, like, people who use artificial intelligence and use other people's, stories and they get like all these, they go viral like that. It's insane to me. Like, it's just insane to me. I almost feel like does YouTube even care anymore about the organic original creators that are small that have small channels? It's pretty weird. They should have only stopped monetizing him. Well, yeah, I mean, his channel was fun until then. And then, like, I know it was an accident, but, you go to Suicide Forest in Japan, you just might see one. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's next. But tonight, I just, after seeing what's been happening over the last couple weeks to my channel, I just feel taken advantage of by people who are, they're subbing and then they're getting their free energy updates and then they're unsubscribing or they're going on to other channels that they have and coming back under different alias names, getting free energy updates. And it's screwing me on the algorithm, basically. I mean, and I'm just here to put food on my table. And I'd love to monetize my channel, but it's, I don't know. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Yeah, it never really made any sense to me, Alex. Like, why punish the other creators? It just makes no sense. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to go, guys, because nobody's buying a reading and everybody's kind of just left. Hey, Cottonfly, what's up? Good to see you, girl. I don't think I have a spirit box reader right now. I think everybody's out. Except for maybe Molly, but she might be sleeping because she worked all day on a bad leg. Alex, they'll get resolved. You want to know why? Because I am a badass motherfucker. Okay? Nobody on YouTube plays music and sings it the way that I do with my guitar and my voice. And nobody can take that away from me. And I could go do Happy Friday, Cottonfly. It's good to see you. I sent you an email, darling. Okay, honey. Actually, no. Let me check and see what it's called. It's now playing the San Quilmas Consort, Song of the Goat Herd. So it's probably some kind of European folk, Irish, or Scottish music. But sometimes this channel plays Indian music. But yeah, so Cottonfly, check your email. I sent you 2 and didn't hear back. So I'm glad you showed up because I was like, is she okay? And Alex, any updates? Anything good going on? Have you heard from anybody? I told myself the other day, I was like, I'm going to not try, but I'm going to manifest, communication with people I want to manifest it with, and I was working on it, and then like 3 other friends texted me when I was working on one friend, but it was still cool to see it work. Oh, good. I'm glad you hear from him. So, which one do you fancy more? Have you figured that out yet? Because at the end of the day, it's really about which one, floats your boat. Because that's the one that'll be easiest to manifest what you want with, the Virgo. Good choice. Yeah, probably has his own anxiety, so you're picking up on that. He's just as anxious as you. The Virgo's just as anxious as you at times. So just remember, it's your vortex, it's your reality, and nothing can go wrong because you're the causation of it. So the more calm you stay, the more relaxed you stay, and the more excited you stay about the fun you're going to have, or the surprises, the good surprises that Spirit's going to bring you, the less you're going to be anxious. And then if you already have anxiety problems, it'll help, because then you only have to deal with whatever subconscious anxious you're having. But that's what I did for years. Like I had to like learn that strict mental diet that was good for me, that worked for me, so that I could stay calm. Because I used to have a heart rate issue because I was misdiagnosed with hypothyroidism, and they put me on Synthroid. And because I did not have a thyroid problem, it kind of messed my heart up for a little bit. And then I had to like go through therapy to like fix it, fix the anxiety that was, coming. And now I deal with it. Now I don't have panic attacks or get anxious like I used to. And it's awesome. I used to have to take stuff for it, but I don't have to take Xanax anymore. It's awesome. And yeah, he makes you anxious because that's what he's vibrating, That's what he's vibrating. Oh no, Can't Fly, we're not doing free energy updates tonight, honey. It's paid only, and the readings start at $10. And let me just update you, since I didn't hear back from you and you haven't gotten the emails. So it's been over the last couple weeks, or the last couple months. Actually, the last month. I'm sorry. People have been coming in and subscribing, getting their free energy updates, and then unsubscribing, and then bringing another alt in and getting another free energy update, and another and another. And I'm just to the point where it's like, it's starting to make the algorithm think something's wrong with me, and I'm not getting views. I'm not getting no one's news coming to the channel. I'm not getting subscription. It's the algorithm that hates me right now. It's not pushing my stuff out because of it. I've had at least 20 plus subscriptions that have just disappeared overnight. In the last couple weeks. I should be well over 1,000 subscribers now, based on what YouTube is telling me. Because YouTube and vidIQ, if you're signed up to them, they will actually give you a set date of when they expect that you'll have this many followers or subscribers, or this many views or that many, whatever. And I did not surpass that. Then someone who comes here regularly for a free energy update actually got on another account and asked the same question they asked me last week on their main alt, and it really hurt my feelings, Cottonfly. It really, really hurt my feelings for her to think I'm that stupid. I'm psychic, and so is she. But at the end of the day, she must think I'm a dumb bitch or something. I don't know. Do I have dumb bitch written on my forehead? But that's how it made me feel. So I just thought that maybe I need to change things around a little bit while we're here at this point, because I certainly have not slacked off. You see how hard I've worked. You guys should see the hours I've put into all this. And to have it just kind of derailed because people are coming in, getting the free energy updates, and then unsubscribing, it's not fair. Well, the algorithm's very sharp. I mean, the algorithm can even tell when you're on a VPN. So, see how sharp it is. You know, while people are just getting on YouTube, getting monetized in weeks like that at the snap of a finger because of artificial intelligence. What would you do if you realized he has made broken promises, hot and cold, love bombed you in the past, and are made me feel worthless at one point? Have you ever dealt with someone like that? Okay, I've dealt with the broken promises. Hot and cold. Probably, I've only experienced the hot and cold way in the past when I would go frosty on myself. Love bombed you in the past? No one's ever love bombing. Could you please explain that? And made me feel worthless at one point. So if someone makes you feel worthless, you need to tell them how they're making you feel so you can correct the error of their ways right away. But yes, I have been through what you're talking about. I don't really understand what you mean by love bomb. Are you still there, dear? Like, guys don't call me or text me or date me or come around. So it's so funny because so many people are like, why don't we ever meet your boyfriend or your girlfriend? I'm like, just don't have one. Love bombing is, as he called it, affection dumping. Affection dumping? What fucking planet am I on? What is that? What is that like? Here, baby, let me make you breakfast in the morning and then get the fuck out? Is that what that is? Yeah, you are top energy for sure, Cottonfly. The first 2 weeks we started talking. Oh wow. Wow. And what do you think changed it, Alex? Interesting. Well, so I just want you to know that you're not the only one this happens to. It does happen to many, many people. One person that it happens a lot to is Molly, my friend Molly. And after a while, it's like I just had to tell her, you know, don't beat yourself up over it. Don't think that you can't change it. You can make it better. Have you told him how you felt? Yeah, it's like he's not afraid of the emotion. It's like he's not emotionally immature. He's just not. It's like he's just not. He doesn't have someone. I feel like to have. It's like he needs an accountability person. Have you told them about, if you told that person that? Like, what's up with that? You have to be responsible for your actions. You can't just do this to people. I like to do that to people. Like, when I talk to an ex, I'm friends with all my exes. And I know I made that sound like all my exes, but it's really not even a handful. And there's been very long periods of time between any of them because so many people are lame and I just can't give them my time. Not because I'm picky, but because being gray asexual, it's like, dude, I don't want to waste your time being a tomboy. I mean, I just, if somebody doesn't make me feel yummy, I just can't, I don't try. I don't try to eat a sandwich I wouldn't want. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, and that might put him off. That might have put him off because you didn't tell him in the nicest way. Yes, Mel, I'm accepting donations. You feel bad for getting upset / pissed off and apologize for some reason. It's okay to apologize. But yeah, you feel upset because you reacted to it and it made you feel bad. And that's okay. It's okay to get upset. Does this person know what you want? Do you know what you want? Because you can't have what you want. And it's okay to apologize, but I feel like they owe you an apology for making you feel that way. But at least you apologize. I don't like to tell people I'm sorry. I always like to say, hey, I apologize and I'm fantastic. And my friend taught me that because I had a real bad habit of telling everybody I'm sorry for like anything and everything. Hold on a second. Let me turn that off. Yeah. It sucks. Oh my God, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Mel, thank you so much. He's avoidant just like my dad. My dad is also Virgo. That's interesting. My mom is a Virgo. And it's not that she was avoidant, but it was more like she was, like, if she was upset with you, she would give you the silent treatment, which is so weird. So weird to me. Because it doesn't help. It doesn't help. And I guess that's what this Virgo has done to you. Straight up not replied, ghosted, silent treatment. I saw something around, maybe it was around a week ago or so, about the silent treatment and what it truly means. I'll have to go back and look at just Pearly Things and see what she said about that. Or maybe it was Jonathan Ansley that said it. That just makes you more angry. I apologize, but I forgot what your sign is, Alex. Oh, that's right. You're a Capricorn. Like my specific person. So you guys are super earthy and sensitive. Because you're half like water sign, half earth sign at the same time. You're immutable. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Mel. How have you been? Any updates? Did you put your question on PayPal? Or I guess you're just going to put it in here. 5 placements of Virgo too. That's so interesting because I have, my chart is pretty much trine. It's Virgo. I've got several Virgos, several Sag, several Scorpios, and several Taurus with like a dash of Libra. So Melody, what is your question today? But must be why I'm sure. It could be very much. Sometimes people are attracted to certain aspects of partnership with someone because they remind them either of themselves or something about their own parents. How did DG Scorpio feel after I gave him a kiss tonight? I pretty much. Oh, you go, girl. That's how you doing. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you did good, girl. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. I'm so proud of you, Mel. You have all elements too. Interesting. Okay, Spirit, what does Mel need to know about how this specific person, Scorpio, who's a Scorpio, feel after Mel gave him a kiss tonight? What's he feeling about that, Spirit? Spirit's just giggling. So my chart used to be Scorpio, Taurus, and then there was that tsunami in the early 2000s, and it shifted the Earth off its axis. So then my rising sign became Sagittarius. Isn't that strange? He always pretend like he's so bothered, but you know he loves it. Oh my gosh, look at this card. You got the Lovers as your first card, Mel. It seems like, I feel like you both, no matter what, will always come back to each other. And he's definitely on his mind if this whole loving choices for yourself and him and you together is going to happen. It's almost like Spirit's also saying that they bless this union with this Lover's card. This is about choices, believe it or not. Many people think this is about sex or passionate affairs, and it is, but originally this card used to be just called love, historically. So the Lovers, this is definitely about your union and you guys being together, being blessed and protected, as well as making loving choices for yourself and each other. So the energy behind it is justice. Wow. This could be the one, actually. Because when you think about how people get married at the justice of at a JP, I can't say it in English. I don't know why right now. But you guys balance each other. He feels kind of more balanced and more capable in his mind of really thinking about where he could take this with you. Okay? Definitely feels more confident about you both. So Ace of Wands definitely has a heart on for you. Hearton. Feels like the seeds you planted can really grow into some beautiful large oak or palm tree in this case. You see the mini mansion by the beach, the clouds, Spirit giving you that growth, that chance to grow. So don't be kicking over any seeds that you guys have planted together. And then, wow, the energy behind this is temperance, patience. This person's definitely feeling a little bit more patient about everything. They definitely want to take their time. Definitely. but they definitely want to see how you guys are going to grow, nurturing your ecosystem. So scared to move our friendship to the next level. So stop telling yourself that, okay? Because to be real lovers, to be super duper duper connected the way that most of you want to be with people, you have to be friends. You have to be. When I was in a relationship with someone, I broke up with them. Not based on there being anything wrong with the relationship, other than I felt like it was just he wasn't growing with me, so I felt like I needed to move on and date myself. Like he asked me, is it somebody else? I'm like, no, no. I was like, yeah, it's me. And I used to tell myself that maybe he's afraid of this or that, but really he was just emotionally impaired. And it's not that he's not emotional. It's just that I felt like pixels were like more important than our relationship and our partnership. And it caused too much conflict. But I feel like if you keep telling yourself he's scared, you're going to impress that upon your subconscious, and then it's going to happen. All right. So now let's turn, I feel he would feel wonderful about moving our friendship to the next level. It makes him feel amazing to think about it, because it really does. Okay. But no hitting it and quitting it. Okay. People who really care about you want to get to know you before you guys fudge. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay. And pardon me, YouTube, for not cussing. But at the end of the day, once again, I feel like he is excited to move our friendship to the next level. Okay, Mel? Yeah, that's fine, Dad. Let's move on and see what else we need to know about how he's feeling about you in this kiss, kiss, kiss. Wants to give you something special for sure in this Six of Pentacles. Let's see what the energy is behind the Six of Pentacles, Spirit. What do we need to know? It's like he feels like he's worried, like it's as if he's thinking to himself, like, oh God, where did that card go? He's like, that's that sneaky girl. I hope that I gave her a good enough kiss. Gosh, I hope I kissed her well. It's like he wants to kiss you again. Okay, and it not be sneaky, because he is worrying a little bit. Like, did I perform well? Did she like my kiss? Was my breath bad? Was it good? Oh, geez, So I think it's really cute that we've got this Seven of Swords here, which is about essentially being sneaky. You did sneak one on him, and he knows it. He feels caught. Hold on one second. Let me turn this water down, the sound down. God, I really love this tarot card reading that we're doing. It's so much fun. He said that. It's so funny. Okay, Spirit, what else does she need to know about how he's feeling about her kiss, kiss, kiss? Nobody dares sneak a kiss on me. They know I will. I'm such a mean girl. But I really do love it when I hear a girl say, oh, I sneaked a kiss in on him. Oh, I asked him to marry me. Oh, I asked him out on that first date. Oh, I made the first move. Got to second or third base or whatever. So many women, they want the fantasy that the man always takes the lead, but sometimes you just got to take a man by the hand. Whether it's your brother, your boyfriend, your dad, your grandpa, your child. I mean, we were essentially made here on Earth to help them and to help each other. Uh-oh. He's feeling a little stuck. He's like, what's next? Spirit says. He literally is like, oh, fuck. But the energy is strong behind this in regards to he is kind of just feeling like, ooh, to hold back, because I'm really feeling very passionate about this girl in purple here. It's almost like saying, wow, I didn't even have to try. I was just kind of being lazy, and then I got the kiss I wanted. Okay, pussycat? He's definitely pussycat in your hands. And feeling a little bit taken advantage of. But he likes it. He does like it. All right, let's see what's next. We've got 8 cards here. Spirit, what else does she need to know? And then we're going to go ahead and just get a few direct messages with the oracle cards for you. Fairies, what are you saying? Oh, look at this. I just want to chime in real quick. Fairy dog, black shuck. So Spirit's asking you with this card once again. You know, you see the white horse, you see the black horse, or is this the black ox? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's a black wolf. Oh my God, they're not even, I can't believe it. They're not even horses, they're dogs. So exactly what I was going to say is that Spirit needs you to make sure that you're not staying in 2 states here. You know, only pure thoughts about this, okay? No letting the boogeyman come out in the fog and start overthinking it, okay? As if it's a full moon and a werewolf's about to eat your face off or give you a kiss, okay? No turning him into a werewolf. Like, I don't think he wants to take it to the next level. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does, okay? The sun rises and sets in your ass with this guy. He loves you. I'm sorry that sounded rude, but this just shows it so much. That this guy does love you, despite circumstances. And feels very victorious with you in this Ace of Swords. It's like as if this kiss has given him the freedom to free his mind so his ass will follow or his heart will follow. You see what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get a couple of direct messages. I know it's more than 10 cards, but don't worry about donating more. We'll just go ahead and see what Spirit says real quick. Let me make sure all of these are... Oop. Let me make sure all of these are face down instead of face up in the deck. You're so welcome, Mel. Thank you. I'm so grateful for your donation. I was just telling everybody earlier that I wasn't doing the free energy updates because there's stuff going on that's like it's almost now, instead of helping the channel, it's ruined my whole algorithm thing. It's really frustrating. Oh my God, they're upright. So people keep subscribing and then unsubscribing and then coming back with more of this. They're the same person on the same account, essentially, is how I feel about it. Or I've seen more than one people do this, where they'll get their free energy, go to the next account, come back, get another free energy update, etc., and then they'll unsubscribe. And then what that tells the algorithm is, the algorithm that I'm just not that popular anymore. People are starting to not like me. So it's not grabbing my videos and pushing them out anymore. So catch up, algorithm. Spirit, what does Mel need to know right now about this kiss? How does this person feel? What's going on? What do you need, Spirit? Spirit, what do you need Mel to know right now? Can you give any advice or direct messages, please? Tag, you're it. I feel like Spirit saying in this card, that you guys are maybe going to play tag you're it with kisses. Whatever it's going to be fun. The Spirit wants you to have fun, okay? You're here to have fun. You're here to have fun. Oh, okay. Where is it? Carry your weather. Okay. I'm not really sure what this word says, but I really want to show you the picture instead of the words, because words and cards, the name of cards don't matter to me. What matters to me is what's going on here and what I'm getting from spirit and the images. I'm really into how I feel like what spirit's saying directly is, it's like you guys have made this connection. Once again, you see the balance. See how it's got the scales? And then you've got this wand here. It's like your communication's a little bit more balanced about where you're going. It's like you guys are going to ride off into the sunset. You have this beautiful lunar moth and the moon up here and the starry, starry night. I just think that this reading is telling you that this could be the one. So carry your weather, hold your head high, stay on your pedestal, okay, and dream big, because and make sure you communicate. Don't start to freak out if, oh, Bozo the Clown, I just love you, honey. Welcome to the Chammy. Oh boy, you're gonna put me in a straitjacket. Mel, see, and that's so important, Mel, that you feel like he's the one. When I play my music and I play guitar and I'm on the stage, and I'm feeling that same anxiety that we feel when you have a first kiss. But I keep telling myself when I'm doing that, that this is the show. This is the one show that'll make the difference. Even if it's not, I like to progressively tell myself and encourage myself to keep believing what I'm feeling in my heart and my gut. Like, that's why I did the paid readings tonight, because I felt like, well, I would like to start distinguishing the difference between people who just want to take advantage of me, trying to put food on my table and help my dad out who's recovering and on chemotherapy. But do I keep doing the free live energy updates and keep being taken advantage of, or do I just kind of weigh it back and forth a little bit? And take a little step back, because it's, I'm serious about YouTube. I'm serious about the people who come here and hang out, and I care about you guys. And I know the people that are here care about me too, but I gotta weed out those people who are messing me up in the algorithm, even if it takes a weekend or a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But it's not like it's the end of free energy updates. I will bring them back, but let's try to figure out who's real about the slumber party and not real about the slumber party. So, John V, it's only paid readings tonight. Mel, keep me updated. I would love to hear your love story. Remember, you are the operant power. You are the causation of your reality. So when you're thinking about how he feels about the kiss, when you're thinking about how he feels about you, what he's thinking, what do you want him to feel? What do you want him? Oh, no, don't say sorry, John V. That's okay. Don't apologize, dear. It's all right. So, what do you want him to think, feel, act? The whole vast world is you pushed out. So if you have any more questions about law of assumption or anything just about this reading, just feel free to ask and or email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. It's in the description. Hey, Suman, my name is Stormy. If you could please call me Stormy and not ma'am, I would really be grateful for that, please. Good morning. How are you doing, Suman? It's good to see you. Yesterday you found twin bananas. Do you know what does it mean? That is so cute. Twin bananas. I don't know. Maybe you're going to have twins, or maybe your twin flame was near the bananas, or that's so interesting. Like, you mean twin? What do you mean by twin bananas? I mean, all bananas look the same. Aren't bananas like come in multiples on the thing? That's really cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were joint and had one skin. Wow. That's amazing. Which means they probably embodied, two different spirits in one banana. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, I have to turn the song off. It's the stupid song from Titanic. It makes me want to throw myself off the boat. Oh, my god, it's over. It's turned down. Did you eat them? You ate them. Poor bananas. So, Suman, there's no free energy updates tonight, but I can tell you the reason that you're probably having that dream is because you don't really believe that you can have love or any woman that you want. So what we need to do here is we need to get you to start believing in yourself and working on your self-concept. Because the more that you impress upon your self-concept that you are worthy, because you are worthy. All right, you do deserve to have love. You do deserve to have whatever you want, dear. You were sent here to have fun. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So I hope somehow that helps. I want to see a picture of twin bananas now. Why shouldn't we eat twin bananas? What? There's some funny stuff about twin bananas online. Have you looked it up at all, John B? You're welcome, Suman. How you doing, Cottonfly? You hanging in there, girl? Yeah, don't be scared, Suman. Most dreams are just mental garbage. Did you know that? Mental garbage about your fears. And then especially the ones that are you've got in your mind subconsciously that you might not know about. Doing belated for 20. Oh, so happy for you. It's Earth Day tomorrow. Or it's Earth Day now. Happy Earth Day. Actually, it's our Earth Day where I am. But I wish my hair was still green. Maybe I'll wear green tomorrow. Or blue. It's 10:30 a.m. there, right on. Hopefully tomorrow my new vape pen will come in the mail. The mailman did not come at all today, so it did not come in the mail. I love this hoodie. It's so awesome. I should have gotten the red one with horns too. Yeah, so pretty quiet night here. But you see the difference, Cottonfly. Like, you see that even if this was free live energy updates right now, it would be pretty slow. Which is fine. I'm just here for the music. So I'm probably going to close the portal here in a minute. We've already been online for about an hour. So your Prince Charming is waiting for you. You get a free card because you've like just been here for me all night. That's my moderator, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, look how beautiful that card is. Expect what you want to show up, because you will get it. All right. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and close the portal, and then I'm going to go and have a snack and probably go to bed, because I was on the phone all day long with the Department of Revenue, and it was not fun. Like, I couldn't even work today. It was just, I mean, I did, but it was really hard to get through the day. So email me back. We can chat, text, whatever. I'll be here on the other side. Thank you so much for your time. I'm grateful for it. Thank you, Cottonfly. Thank you, Sumo. Thank you, Bozo the Clown, Alex, Snow White, Hottie Girl. I swear to God, I did her reading last night. I don't know why she's saying I didn't. But I'll have to go back and look, because I believe I gave her the King of Pentacles on her question. I was a little bit disappointed, though, that she wasn't willing to at least donate $1 to get a question. She actually asked. That kind of hurt my feelings, but it's okay. I like Hottie Girl, and hopefully, she'll be around again to get her question asked again when I do free energy updates. It's pretty exhausting, because at the end of the day, I'm getting farther and farther away from my music. It is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys. Peace out. Be safe. Kalanita. Arrivederci. Sayonara. I'll be back tomorrow. Why does all the chat disappear like that? That's so weird. Tender hugs. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. See you on the Chammy tomorrow.